It is being abused. People are trying to get high on it, and it's a killer. Hello, I'm Pej. I'm an interventionist. I help people with substance abuse problems, with alcoholism, and with mental health disorders get the help that they need. Today we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, fentanyl. I mean, I talk about fentanyl a lot. Obviously, I have a passion in trying to help people that struggle with fentanyl addiction. It is, if you don't know, you should know that right now, this particular addiction is a complete epidemic. There's people nationally that are addicted to fentanyl in many different various forms of how it comes. One of the reasons I really feel compelled to talk about it so much is because we want to raise awareness. We want to talk about prevention. We want to let people know if they have an addiction to this, that there is hope, that they can get off of it. I know that a lot of people are getting their hands on it through various sources. Some of them are the dark web, obviously. Some of them, lots of them are from street dealers, plugs, if you will. That's what they call them a lot of times. It's not medical grade fentanyl. It is not being used for the purpose that fentanyl was actually first invented, which is for pain management, pain medication. It is being abused. People are trying to get high on it, and it's a killer. It's more potent and powerful than heroin, anywhere from 50 to 100 times more. That's what is definitely professed and talked about. And me personally, because I work in a treatment space, in a recovery space, I see a lot of people that come and go, and often if I'm trying to work with somebody, I ask them, like, what was your drug of choice? What was the main thing that brought you to this point in your life? And a lot of them will say fentanyl. And I just think to myself, ooh, that's not good. Because when a fentanyl addict gets addicted to fentanyl, they are pretty much captivated by the feeling that it gives them. And so they will seek that out even after several overdoses, even after attempting sobriety for a while. Usually, if they do not get real recovery under their belt, it will take them back to doing fentanyl one more time. And so this is a very scary thing because it's accessible, it's easily accessible all throughout our country in America, and now obviously other parts of the world. From what I've seen myself, I've seen firsthand people overdosing in front of me on fentanyl. And I've seen it do things to people to where they're so incoherent, they don't even realize how they're behaving, how they're acting, the things that they're saying. Some of them are nodding off, some of them are fully overdosed and out cold. Some of them are being revived by EMTs and paramedics because they've basically taken too high of a dose. And so I've seen people die right in front of me. I've seen people that have fallen, hitting their heads, and they're just foaming at the mouth. As a result of it, I've seen people try to Narcan people on fentanyl, and I've seen paramedics try to Narcan people on fentanyl, and sometimes they don't actually get revived off the first hit. It's a very scary addiction. It is not going away. It's out there. This is what I say. I know that there's light at the other end of the tunnel when it comes to fentanyl addiction. There's a lot of people that when they know that they don't want to continue to do it, but they're so drawn into it, and then when they go through, the withdrawal process, they either have to get sober and clean, or if they can't bear the pain that comes with the withdrawal symptoms, they end up going back to doing fentanyl again. So if you or somebody that you know is struggling with fentanyl addiction, please don't hesitate to call me. I would love to be able to talk to you and help you in any possible way that I can. My phone number is 310-596-9356. Let's save lives. Let's just save lives. Whether it's your life or a loved one's life, I'm here for you. I'd love to be able to have a conversation with you. It'll be confidential, and you don't have to be afraid to contact me. I'm always making myself available to anybody with fentanyl addiction or that has a loved one with fentanyl addiction.